while. Welcome back. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how I'm going to be doing the videos from now on, and it's really difficult sometimes to juggle with things, but I'm just now sitting in front of a 1 hour long stretch of the videos, which is actually from last year summer in Slovakia. It was for me a first time I saw my family after a few years because of the pandemic. We made multiple trips to the forest to pick up mushrooms. It really reminds me of a childhood, and I really love when we go to pick up mushrooms when I'm back. Picking up mushrooms is in Slovakian and Czech culture really traditional and very embedded in the culture. It's very common for people going to the forest, and as well we went few times. Sometimes it can happen in the forest that it just gets really dark, and you might expect the storm is coming or there's gonna be really high winds, but you see another mushroom and another mushroom and another mushroom, and the rain is getting heavier and heavier, and then you just realize, okay, that's enough, we have to go back down. One of the days we went fairly early in the morning, and even though we didn't find that many mushrooms that day, the morning light in the forest, the quietness, stillness, it was just amazing.
You were standing there, you bravely let me in. I could wait 1,000,000 years or more until you came knocking at my door. It's hard to be this real. We can play our favorite song, dancing to it all night long. With you I feel something, 'cause we're both so.
Although this day to the forest was not really fruitful when it comes to the mushrooms we found, it was still a great day and actually a lot of fun. And the light in the forest of that morning, it was just something what I think I missed here, because here in Scotland where I live there is not many forests around. The mountain range where we went, it's called Small Carpathian or Malé Karpaty in Slovakia. Not that many people come here because it's not as known, and they prefer more famous, more popular mountain ranges around Slovakia. But I believe that these hills have something very special and unique, and I'm very glad that we have them quite close to where my parents live. We actually been there as well last year, and it was a great experience as always. After every trip to the forest, when we get home, we have to do something about the mushrooms because they don't last very long. It's important to clean them and get them ready either for drying for winter or just cook something straight away from them. We were very lucky one day as we found this one particular mushroom which I haven't eaten for many years. The only way how you can actually eat it is that you fry it, and it's just one of my most favorite meals. It's so delicious. So we ate that, and as well we found this other mushroom which you can use for soup. We did multiple trips, hiking trips to Small Carpathians while I was in Slovakia. And one of those was the trip to a ruin of a castle called Plavecký hrad, which is fairly popular place to go for a trip because it's not very difficult to hike there, and it can be the whole day activity or just for an afternoon. There are many nice views around and nice forest around. I would like to make actually a video only about this castle because we've been there as well last year, and they're trying to conserve the castle, but there is not enough finances for doing so. We went there as well with my parents' dog, Buddy. It was summer, so we had very nice weather, very warm, and my parents, they had dog and cat. There actually always used to be animals among only pets while I was growing up. They're taking care of a field where they grow vegetable. When I was growing up, I didn't really understand this lifestyle, and my parents never really pressured me to understand. But I think we are growing up and having our own experiences through life, eventually we are coming back to our roots and things which actually worked from previous generations, not only from parents but generations in general. We always used to take care of gardens, fields, animals, and I think these activities really grounded us, still ground us. Maybe that's a reason why nowadays so many people are trying to get to this form of lifestyle and come back, even though it is a really difficult work. especially during the summer, for example, when it is very dry. It is important to water the field every day. There's so many mosquitoes around. I really enjoy the views of the village from here, because you can see the church, there's a cemetery very close, and I spent a very big part of my childhood here, playing with friends or trees around. After these few years, when I didn't actually visit Slovakia, it was really nice to be there.